Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in and welcome to MARC Beauty. So Valentine's Day is around the corner, and so for today's video, I decided to do a perfume haul for Valentine's Day, or if you're anti-Valentine's Day, you could just sit on your couch, wrapped in your most luxurious robe, douse in one of these fabulous scents, and watch The Other Woman, an amazing movie about girl power putting a player in his place. A good watch. I also want to give a shout out to Little Makeup Channel. If you love everything makeup related, you are going to simply adore her channel. I will have it linked down below, so please go ahead and check her out and let her know that I sent you. Also, small disclaimer, perfume is very personal. Please don't be offended by my thoughts and my opinions if you don't agree with what I'm saying. If something that I don't like happens to be your favorite, or something that I adore happens to be something you strongly dislike, I'm sorry, please don't be offended. Perfume is personal and this video is just for fun. Anyways, that's enough talking. It's a big enough disclaimer. Let's get into it. The first scent I want to mention is Dolce Gabbana's The One. This scent is absolutely gorgeous. It's a very beautiful, soft, lovely scent. I think that's the best way to describe it. It's a lovely scent. It's kind of like in the movies where you know that guy catches a glimpse of his dream girl in the subway and he spends his whole life searching for her. He finds her in the movie, they fall in love and live happily ever after. That's what this scent is to me. That's the vibe that I get from smelling this. Yummy. To me, I find the scent to be special because it's so simple, yet it still finds some way to captivate your interest. There is a side to it that you can't help but want to know more of. The scent to me describes loyalty, privacy, faithfulness. It's kind of like that ride or die partner. It's kind of like that sweet, innocent girl next door vibe where you can't help but want to know more about her spicy side, but she'll only reveal that side to one person, to the one, and that one happens to be you. This is what the scent is. It's very sweet, it's very lovely, yet there's a spicy side to it. There's a mysterious side to it, and you want to know more. Oh my god, Dumbo alert. I didn't even say what the notes are. Sorry. So the top note when you first spray it is very peachy, it's fruity, but as it settles onto your skin, it becomes this very soft, subtle, beautiful, powdery vanilla. It's such a beautiful personal scent. The next scent I want to talk about is Coco Noir by Chanel. And before you make any assumptions about Chanel, because I know that I have in the past, to me Chanel fragrances are very known to be a bit too deep, a bit too strong, a bit too pungent. They're, to me, targeted to a more older crowd, a more mature demographic, if you will. Basically your grandmother and her squad. But not Coco Noir. This is basically what your grandmother and her squad smelled like back in their prime times, while they were breaking hearts. It's the scent of sweet, sexy sophistication. It's the scent of I'm over your drama and I'm ready to move on to bigger and better things. It's a very warm and beautiful patchouli scent. There are notes of rose in there, but not enough to make it floral. There's some tonka bean in there, which adds some of the spiciness. I would say this leans more towards spicy, but it's a beautiful, beautiful combination of spicy, patchouli. To me, this scent is basically your sexy aunt of the family that spends all of her time traveling. You see her once or twice a year and she brings back albums of all of her adventures. This is this perfume. It's a very sexy, toned down version of an oriental fragrance. The next scent I want to talk about is Lancome's La Nuit Trésor. Oh my god. This is straight up lingerie perfume, like straight up. This is such a gourmand perfume. I've come to realize that gourmand fragrances are definitely my favorite. You have fresh notes of raspberry, there's vanilla, there's praline and caramel. Oh my goodness. To me, this is passion in a bottle. It's sickly sweet, intensely sweet. If you don't like sweet, this may be overwhelming for you, but to me, the sweeter the better. I love it. There's notes of rose, patchouli, orchid to help balance out all that sweetness, but the sweet definitely peaks out more. It's the star of the show. It's very, very gourmand. I really enjoy Lancome's fragrances, and this one is just so delicious, so irresistible. You just have to go out and smell it for yourself. The next scent I want to talk about is from Malick. This is Noir Premier, and oh my god, oh my god. This is a scent that I would not have liked before. It's definitely a very complex, strong scent. It's a one spritz kind of perfume, one maybe two max, but it is so special. This scent to me is just perfectly unisex. It's just straight down the middle, perfectly unisex. There's no debate about it. It's not too masculine, it's not too feminine. It's just that perfect in between, which would make it smell amazing on anyone. It's very seductive, it's very elegant, it's very sophisticated, very spicy. You get lots of cinnamon in there. There's cardamom, it's boozy with rum. It's so delicious, but there's also patchouli in there, which I find kind of just stabilizes those notes, balances everything out, to which makes it very neutral, not too feminine, not too masculine. It's very warm, sexy, seductive, sophisticated, spicy, but in the best way possible. It's such a beautiful, warm patchouli scent. It's so unique and so different, and I never thought I'd be into unisex fragrances. It's funny because I used to hate the smell. I used to really not like it. It just disagreed with my sense of smell, but now, wow, I find it so sexy and so incredibly amazing. So good. You need to go out and smell this. The next fragrance I want to talk about is from Killian, and this is Princess. This is part of the My Kind of Love collection, and on the bottle you have a little sentence. So for this one it says, "I don't need a prince by my side to be a princess." Love it. But I still love my prince, and I'll always be a princess. And then what's in red is the name of the perfume. So this is really cool. To me, this looks like a crystal ball, and then on the crystal ball it says Killian. So is Killian my future? And then to use the perfume, you just remove this bit over here, and then voila, the perfume. And the packaging is so unique and different and innovative. It just really amps up the entire hype of this perfume, and I'm sold. When you first spray it onto your skin, you get a big whiff of ginger and a little bit of green tea. And then as it settles, you get a massive whiff of marshmallow. And I don't know about you, but if you don't like marshmallow, are you okay? The scent is very bold, it's very seductive, and the green tea kind of balances out the sweetness of the marshmallow. It's such a beautiful, bold, sexy scent. This perfume is very sweet and flirty and delicious, very gourmand, and I love it. It's basically vanilla marshmallows dipped in a very thin coating of matcha cream with a dash of ginger dusted right on top. Delicious. For my number one, my most luxurious, sexy, delicious date night fragrance, this is Lyra by Xerjoff. This is from the SAMARA collection. Oh my god. This is what dreams are made of. When you first spray this onto your skin, you get a delicious, sophisticated burst of blood orange, and as it settles onto your skin, you get notes of caramel, praline, vanilla, extremely gourmand notes, and then the blood orange kind of fades into the background. It's always there, it doesn't disappear. It's the amazing note that just blends everything together, creating such a unique, gourmand, delicious perfume. You will not come across anything like this one. Lyra is definition of delicious. Oh, there's such a unique aspect to this fragrance. It's so luxurious. It just smells like royalty. It's very delicious. I love that soft whisper of citrus in the background. It's absolutely phenomenal. Although it's a very sweet scent, it's not a teen bopper candy rush kind of sweet. And just to give you a slight comparison, La Nuit Trésor by Lancome is intensely sweet. It's sickly sweet, but I love that. I mean, I have nothing bad to say about this. I love sweet. This, on the other hand, although it's also very sweet, there are just different kinds of sweets. Lyra's notes are more mature, more sophisticated, kind of like a delicate crème brûlée dessert, whereas La Nuit Trésor's notes are more fun and flirty, kind of like a fun confetti birthday cake. Both are super sweet and delicious, but one is rich and enjoyed slowly, whereas the other one is made with simpler ingredients, good quality ingredients, but still hella addictive. Lyra is an expensive, classy, sweet scent and is just simply divine. To me, when I smell it, I smell a very creamy, decadent vanilla caramel dessert with a beautiful orange swirl to it, and to the side you have delicious candied almonds. Oh my god, I'm salivating. And to the other side of the table you have a beautiful vase, and sitting in that beautiful vase is one single lavender flower just to add ambiance and a light floral aroma to the already sophisticated experience. And that's what I get from smelling this fragrance. It's quite the experience. You will just be astonished by the level of deliciousness that floats in this bottle of perfume. And that is it, you guys. This completes today's video for my Valentine's Day perfume haul, or anti-Valentine's Day. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give my video a big thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know in the comment section down below if you want to see more perfume related videos from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye guys!